Where's Jack going, Elizabeth?
Forever.
Forever?
Yeah.
Where's Jack going?
He's going with the lady.
The sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give.
Today starts out with us doing our PCR swab tests, which are compulsory for us for when we fly on Air New Guinea heading home. You have to show a negative test that's been conducted within the last 7 days. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. We're here at UC Med, which they've set up an outside laboratory. So they're doing some construction works. I'm not sure how healthy it is here, but this is where they've decided to do the COVID testing. Samantha's not a big fan of having any kind of needles or anything, so this is going to be a bit of a challenge for her. And she's already started to gag at the first part of the COVID test, which is the swab test in the back of the throat. Now they're starting the nasal swab test, where they do stick it in quite far, as you can see, and they do it in both sides as well. But she's holding up really well, which is congratulations, Sam, because normally she'd be running a mile at this, and it usually takes around 6 or 7 people to hold her down just to take blood. So we're really proud of her effort here.
Okay, hold on.
Next up's David J, and he's feeling really cocky and very confident in himself and his ability to handle any kind of blood test or swab tests. We've always joked with David that he has a very small nose, so I'm now telling him that they're going to stick the stick up his nostril, and it looks like it might even come out the back of his head, given the amount of space that they need to drive it in before they get the actual swab. Wow, look at that projectile. He's clearly not happy here. I think we need to see that again in slow motion.
Last one. The one you were laughing at Sam a minute ago.
See, Sam beat you this time.
I think David's clearly overestimated himself on this one. He's really not happy with it, and it does feel very invasive, the way that they drive this testing stick up your nose. They put it all the way to the back of your nostrils, almost into your back of your throat, and it does feel really strange. And then they move it around so much that it does irritate not only your nostrils but also your tear ducts and everything.
We just finished our swab and David's still crying about it. You're gonna do it again, right? But we have to do it again 2 times when we arrive in Australia. Had they paid 5,000 pesos each.
So 20,000?
Hmm?
Very smart person. You could buy a Lamborghini with that.
Maybe a toy one, yes.
So we just went to UC Med to have our PCR test. It cost us 5,000 each. David cried a lot. Samantha was brave for a change. Right, Sam?
Yeah.
They said results could take about 48 to 72 hours.
You're having fun packing there, Mummy?
Not really.
Are you excited?
Am I? Packing again and again and again.
But you should be good at it by now. You're used to packing already, right? Every 2 years or so we keep moving.
If you help me, I don't mind.
You know, packing is not my strength.
Oh, you could learn it too.
Yes.
Do you want to swap?
No, I'm not very good at organizing, keeping things clean, or packing. So I think if you want it done at least partially right, then it's best if you do it.
When am I gonna finish this? Tomorrow? In 2 days' time?
You think you can finish this all in 2 days' time? Do you want to help me put together some boxes?
Yes, please.
Yeah? What are we going to use to stick them together with?
Tape.
Tape. Have you got all the tape?
I have one.
Is that enough to stick the box together?
Yes.
Yeah? You think it will hold?
Yes. I will put them together and they will stick.
This one's number 1. This one's number 3. So this one is number 2. Very good. High five. Good job.
Really? Seriously? He's not gonna roll his rock.
You behave, okay? You're a good boy. Don't get into trouble too quickly. No chewing up things.
It's okay, I'm sure he'll be fine. Are you gonna miss Jack? You've done well, Samantha. See, Jack likes you too. Here he is. You say goodbye to him properly. Jack. Where is Jack going, Elizabeth?
Forever.
Forever?
Yeah.
Where's Jack going?
He's going for with the lady. Jack don't want to get it. Can I hold the
It's now close to 10 o'clock at night. Today has been a very draining event, to say the least. It's a mixture of emotions. So it's physically draining, it's mentally draining, it's emotionally draining. Today we had to say goodbye to Jack, which tough for all of us. I think Samantha and myself probably felt it the most because we've been the most closest to Jack over the last 12 to 18 months that we've had him. He's been a great friend. He's a super friendly dog. It's just that everything suddenly happened so quickly, and with the whole COVID thing going on at the moment and restrictions on travel and permits and passes and quarantines and that, we just didn't think it was fair to put him through that. So we've found a couple that have taken him in and have been looking for a border collie for a while, so hopefully he's going to be happy there. The lady has promised that she's going to send Sam and myself some videos of him so we can at least see that he's okay and he's well. We've finished packing all the big stuff now, and it's all in boxes, and we've moved it to a friend's house, which is about 500 meters away from here. So it's been a lot of carting backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards for the last couple of days. We're lucky, and we've been so lucky here that we've had some really great friends that have been able to help us out. We've had a number of people around today and yesterday that have been helping us pick up boxes and move boxes and transport boxes. You know, without them it would have been a massive struggle. Initially we were planning on catching a flight late this afternoon into Manila and spending the night there. So we were fresh for our flight tomorrow evening. I'm so glad now we didn't do that, because you know it's now 10 o'clock here and we've still got probably another 2 hours worth of packing to do. Tomorrow's the big day. We start our journey to Australia. We'll obviously post part of our journey and see you in Australia.